We start this story. A dad and his son out in sea by the name Deku Midoriya and his father. They was having a good time. They didn't really have much. They didn't really want a lot of things in life. But they both, one thing they had in common, they both liked the sea. One day they're on a trip and things get way out of hand. Unknowns to them, a hurricane was brewing. And Deku and his father were quirkless. So they was just a leaf in the wind out in sea with no way to get help. As Midoriya dad hugs him. I know this is scary, son, but we gotta get through this together, he says. I know, Dad, but I'm scared. I know, son. Let's hope our boat can hold up until the storm passes. But Dad, this doesn't feel like an ordinary storm. I was thinking the same thing. Oh God, no. As he looks over his side of the boat, as he sees a 200-foot tidal wave coming their way. As Deku dad grabs onto him, as their ship gets pulled by the huge tidal wave and seamlessly at the bottom of the sea, never to be heard from ever again. That's what you all think. But a grace of God and a miracle happened. Deku Quirk awoken. As gills and a tail grow on Deku's body, as he becomes adapted to the sea, as he can swim at amazing high speeds, uncontested speed, slicing through the water like a knife through butter, as he goes and grabs his dad, as he swims as closest to the closest coastline at high speed. It's just all autopilot at this point. As he reaches the coastline in 20 minutes. What the heck is going on in my body? As his dad is just shocked.
Here we go.
How am I? Deku, how are we alive? As he looks at him and he sees all the changes that happens to his son. What happened? It looks like my quirk was activated. But how? The doctor said you was quirkless. Something's not adding up. But I'm not going to complain about it. It saved our lives. My son, you have an amazing quirk. You can do good with it. Thanks, Dad. I'm just happy that we are both alive. As Deku hugs his father. 3 weeks later, they head to the quirk doctor. Nice to meet you, says the doctor. We did a full-on diagram analysis on your son. And what I gotta say is quite crazy. As Deku is back to his normal state, it's weird that they both say that to the doctor. Like, they explained to his quirk was, but everything that he said is not on Deku's body, But once they did the full diagram analysis on his body, they can see what it is. And he puts the paper on the table. Well. I never thought a quirk like this would ever exist. How do I explain it to you? This is a good one. So, grizzly bears, right? As they both nod. What would happen if you took a grizzly bear and put him in the North Pole? Some might say, it would die because it's not suited for the environment. But in your son's case, he has the ability to adapt to any situation with any animal ability, no matter the circumstance. As their eyes widen, wait, so you're telling me if I wanted to have the smell of a bloodhound, I can have that? Precisely. You caught on very quick. You have the animal kingdom as a quirk. Let's deem this Apex. Whoa. Dad, that's fucking awesome! He yells at his father. Yeah, but language. But I'm not quite done. Have a seat, Deku. As Deku sits back down. As the doctor leans in and puts his hand on his face. It's just not limited to animals of the modern day. There's species within your blood that we don't even know about. As that raises Deku's dad eyebrows. So, I advise y'all to keep the new stuff under wraps. Because between me and you, the government was to get wind of your son's quirk. I don't know what will happen. I see. It's a quirk to that degree. Yeah. It poses a great threat to society. But if your son wants to become a hero, I can see what I can do to keep it secret. Is that a deal? Yeah. But to unknown to them, the doctor was a very big liar. In fact, he is part of one of the biggest organizations for villains. As he drops the intel to All for One. That quirk sounds amazing. I want to get my hands on it as fast as possible. Nagant, you know what you gotta do. Got it, sir. But we cut to a gravesite where Deku is kneeling down and talking to his deceased mom. Mom, you never guess what happened. I finally got that quirk that I always wanted for these years. I finally have it. I could be a hero now. As he's talking to his mom. As he feels a hand touch his shoulder. But there was no one there. Yeah, I know that was you, Mom. I miss you so much. I promise you, I'm gonna become a great hero. As his dad grabs him and hugs him. It's a very emotional moment. As they're on their way heading back home. As Deku's dad is like, what do you want to eat for dinner, my son? As Deku was about to say, I want some pork ramen, seems like time itself stops as the bullet comes flying through the windshield, hitting Deku's dad straight in the head, killing him on sight. As time is still frozen, everything is processing through Deku's mind as the car rears off into the ditch. What the fuck just happened? Deku says, as his body adapts and gets him out of the situation. He doesn't even have time to grieve. More shots go off. But Deku notices that it has tranquilizer darts. What the hell? As his eyes evolve into a hawk, as he can see a sniper mountains away, as if she could see him too and feels his presence. So that's where you are. Seamlessly, Deku sprouted wings, and not ordinary wings, dragon wings, as he begins to fly in her direction. You're still inexperienced with your quirk. Flying in a linear path like that, well, you just made my job a lot easier, says Lady Nagan. As she jumps up in the air, it begins to float, and she takes more shots at him. But he evades and dodges like a mongoose in air, shocking Lady Nagan. Not bad, kid, but let's see if you can keep up. As she delivers 500 shots, blitzing and spamming him, as he avoids most of them, but he does end up getting clipped out the sky as he crashes down into the tree, as one of his legs gets stuck within the tree. Ah, fuck, my leg! He yells out. Fucking shit! As he's pinned, he can't really move. At this point, the tranquilizing effects starts to set in, and he passes out. Mission complete. All for one. I'll be there in an hour. Time skip. As Deku wakes up, as he's in a chair, as he looks around, where the fuck am I? He yells out. Ooh, that one got a feisty mouth, says a person in the shadows. Get the fuck out of here right now. I'm gonna kill every last one of y'all. I promise. Whoa. The attitude change is crazy. As a female voice says, I think I like him. He's a crash out, just like me, says another voice. Get out of the shadows, as his eyes turn yellow. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just do this. Now I can see all of y'all. There's no point of hiding. So, the rumors are true. See, I told you I don't lie. As Deku picks up on that voice, as he snaps his neck. You absolute piece of shit of a doctor. Whoa. Now. We don't need to be rude. Nah, fuck that. That killed my father. I don't care what you have to say to me. As he hears a snap. Now, let's be civil. As Deku can't make of what he's looking at right now. It's a total... Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Says Deku. You're ugly as hell. You make me want to throw up. He's still clearly enraged. Let's give him a lighter mindset. as All for One uses one of his quirks to calm down his bloodlust, as Deku seemingly chills out. Now, can we talk? What do you want? My boy, you have an amazing quirk. So great and so powerful. Let's not waste your potential. So, I killed my dad, but yeah, I want to be civil. Isn't that some two cross line dumb bullshit? Why didn't you just do this in the first place? But then again, given off how everything is set up, y'all guys are villains, aren't you? I'm pretty sure I see some of y'all. Deduction skills is elite, says one of the voices. Yeah. So let me guess. Y'all want me to become an absolute killing machine and clean up all y'all bidding. Am I wrong on that? Yes and no. One, I'll be taking your quirk. I heard it all now. Y'all a bunch of psychos. Since when y'all can take quirks? That's some bullshit. No, I'm dead ass, says All for One, as he starts to use multiple different quirks, shocking Deku. So, you're just gonna take my quirk and wipe me off the map of this freaking planet, huh? So that's how it is. As he's like, yep, pretty much. As he walks over to Deku, as he puts his hand on his head, as he tries to distract the quirk from Deku. But some third party force denies him. What the hell? Why can't I take his quirk? What is going on? It looks like my quirk is only for me to use and no one else. As Deku breaks out the chair and does a kickflip, kicking All for One straight in his face, sending him flying. As his claws start to grow, as his muscle mass doubles in size, as his fangs become elongated. Now, let the slaughter begin. Not so fast. What? What was his friend's name again? Yeah, the girl name was Roxy Bakugo, wasn't it? No. Leave her out of this! No, my boy. From now on, you'll be working for us. Unless you want my boy to rip her in half. He's just outside the door. He's as easy as pressing his butt. Fuck. Fuck is right. Now, you will be working for me. But don't worry, you'll be accommodated very well. Oh, God. I fucking can't. As Deku de-transforms. Whew, that got scary quite a bit. Don't worry. It's all gonna be fun. You got me to play with. You don't need her. Get your hands off me. You smell disgusting. You reek of blood. Oh, he doesn't like my smell, says Toga. Made me want to throw up. Anyway, give me my shit and a place to stay. and then contact me when you want me to go out. I gotta go practice my quirk. Very well then. Take him to the training facility. As Deku follows the League of Villains. As one catches him by surprise. Since y'all my new associates, what's up with the guy with the hand on his face? So, you wanna know about me? My name is Shigaraki, and that's where I'm going to leave the story. So, if y'all want a part 2, y'all know what to do. Get this video to 5 likes, and I'll drop part 2 today if y'all want. But only if y'all can hit the like goal. Running up, it's been your boy, Killer Kill 360. I'm out. Peace.